What's good, Jake? Welcome to my court.
Whew, whew, whew. Wow. Wow. Hey, it's nice to meet you, MP. Look, I'm a really big fan.
Hey, I appreciate that. So Austin tells me you're looking to get some runs in. Can you
Yeah.
hoop?
Yeah, well, look, it's always been a dream of mine to get a game in with NBA players.
Right. But can you hoop?
Okay, I'm no MP. I'm okay. But look, I was thinking we could run twos, and if I play with one of your NBA buddies, I might get lucky and hit a couple shots.
Hey, if my boy Jake wants to hoop, then we hooping.
Ah, you really are a good neighbor.
Hey, I try to be, but look, I gotta be real with you. There's only one way I know how to play, and that's all out. So this ain't gonna be the same as a pickup game with your insurance buddies.
Hey, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's get it then.
Come on, let's go.
Goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no killer gut to. Came up out that slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swinging like Alvin the Chipmunk. For my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, oh yeah, who wanna hit trend up, yeah. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something father's death, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, missing out a fire drill. I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill.
I ain't gonna even hold you, bro. You can actually hoop.
Hey, that was so much fun. Man,
Yeah.
thanks for letting me live out my dream.
Don't mention it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm always down to hoop.
Oh, that reminds me. I brought you a gift. Something to welcome you into the neighborhood.
Man, you didn't even have to do that. Hey, you're actually nicer in person than you are on TV.
Hey, what can I say? Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, because that's what you do in the... I see what you did there.
Hey, yeah. Hey, look, thanks again, MP. Today was great.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Oh, this is so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
I told you there were courtside seats. What did you think that meant?
Oh, I knew what it meant, smart guy. It's just a different thing to actually be here and really experience
You
it.
guys had a long flight, huh?
Yes. Wait, you look
Couldn't
skinny. Have you been eating?
He's a professional athlete. Of course he's eating.
Ma,
Huh.
let me ease your mind. We have nutritionists, dietitians, strength and conditioning coaches, staff doctors, and sports psychologists. So trust me when I say, I'm good. You don't have to worry about me.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him in one of your videos last week?
Supposedly. But no, Pop, I'm not picking fights. This is just content. Content is good for my brain.
Do you want us to send you food? Your father could portion out meals. You could keep them in the freezer.
The boy's got a brand, bro. He can hire his own personal
That's
chef.
not how it
Oh,
works.
does a personal chef know how to make his meatloaf just the way he likes it?
All you have to do is find each other.
Okay, who's watching the diner inventory?
Don't even get him started. He's been stressed out about it all day.
Your Uncle Rick.
Wait, didn't Uncle Rick start a fire trying to warm up garlic bread once?
We don't know that for sure.
Well, okay, look, I really appreciate you two both being here. It's amazing to have you here and your support, so
Thanks for the seats.
They really are lovely.
well, it's the least I can do. So enjoy the game, and I'll see you afterwards, huh?
Okay.
I love you both.
Love you
Love
too,
you too.
honey.
As a team, when you're trying to construct your best lineups, what are you looking for, Grant?
You know, I think balance is probably number one. Each lineup has to have enough defense and offense. Otherwise, you're just vulnerable.
And you look at this rookie class, MP continues to scratch and claw, trying to cement his place as one of the best and brightest.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far, that's exactly what he's done.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's Murray, and it's Clifford in at the 3. LaVine can't hit. MP against LaVine. Off target. At the rim. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. For 3, Westbrook. And another miss by Sacramento. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Outside LaVine. Murray looking around. Sacramento passing it around. Shot clock at 5. LaVine releases from the wing and drills it.
Well, you can count on LaVine to get buckets. He's been a high-volume scorer for years.
Right side Kamara. Back to MP. From deep. Rebound by Sacramento. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Here's Clifford. 15 in his last outing. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. MP outside. There's the three. Again, MP missing. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. After strong rookie and sophomore campaigns, Keegan Murray dealt with some inconsistency in season 3.
Well, B.A., part of that is him trying to adapt to off-season roster changes and a mid-year coaching change. Then his point guard, De'Aaron Fox, got dealt. Keegan Murray just needs some stability.
Here's MP after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. From the arc, buries it from 3. MP's got 7.
That's a smart shot. I love seeing MP take the 3 in that situation.
Stolen by MP. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Yep, that one's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And so here's Sacramento, trailing by 5. Westbrook with it, now guarded by MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
To the left wing, here's Kamara. Off the mark there with a 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Kings. To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. MP inside, pounded by Westbrook. MP up top. Shot clock at 6. Offline with a 3. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Westbrook with the miss.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And that one drops for him.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Murray. And here's Levine. Here's Clifford. Yet to see a basket. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's MP. Rebound by Sacramento. From 7 feet. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
MP outside. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Launches a 3. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Westbrook. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
Kings trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Murray. And there's a 3-second violation. So for the Blazers. Here's MP. 35 points his last game. Drew Holiday out there with MP. Then there's Avdia. Then there's Toumani Camara. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 7. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Westbrook plays so hard out there. When he has the rim in his sights, he locks in on throwing it down.
Off the outside. Pass to MP. Just 5 to shoot from outside the arc. MP making the long-range connection.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Clifford. Outside Achua. Now Levine. He's covered by Holiday. Levine can't hit.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted. Guys."
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Now here's MP. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Back to Abdia. MP scanning the floor. Holiday passes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Not going to go that time. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Kings. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Nothing is better than winning on the road in this league. It's so difficult. You savor every one of those.
Carries it down low. And now it's a 12-point Trailblazer lead.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Christie. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Sharp, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. They get it again. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Clifford. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. To the middle. Pass to Abdia. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Abdia's got his first bucket in this one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Kings trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
On the wing, Levine. From outside, off the mark.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
MP, the pass to Abdia. Westbrook against MP. Outside Kamara. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Kings. Westbrook with it. Abdia picks him up. 1:14 left in the second period. Pass to Clifford. Jacks up a 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
3 points.
Westbrook's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Now here's Kamara. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Oh, what a response from MP.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Outside for Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
So it's the Portland Trailblazers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hey, folks. Man, this offense is in rhythm right now. They're moving the ball, moving without the ball. Everything looks exactly the way they drew it up.
Yeah, this one might already be over.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And looking at the Rock.
Appreciate you joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. We've got Zach LaVine, also Russell Westbrook out there, and it's Murray in at the power forward position.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Here's Westbrook following the three-point basket by Portland. The three. And he can't get that one. Trailblazers lead by 19. On the wing, MP. Outside Kamara. Back to MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Murray from outside. Up again.
Well, keeping Westbrook off the boards is obviously a challenge. He has the most rebounds for a point guard in NBA history.
Afdia from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Clifford. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. He buries it from three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland played phenomenal. He dropped 35 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
That's good stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Westbrook. The shot no good. Trailblazers lead by 19. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
And both free throws good for MP. Kings trail by 21. Here's Westbrook. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at San Antonio, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Portland, they have really been superb so far this year. Still grasping that #1 spot and looking determined to keep it during the second half of the season.
And so here's Sacramento. following the three-point basket by Portland. Levine against Sharp. Can they get it? And there's the bucket as Levine finishes it off. Levine's got 9.
Well, he might be a bit wiry, but Levine has the strength to take a bump and finish at the rim.
Avdia passes to MP. Just 5 on the clock. From downtown, another 3 for Portland.
And if you thought the break would slow him down, you were wrong. He remains red hot from deep.
Pass to Murray. Levine feeling it out a bit. Here's Westbrook. Takes a 3. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
MP inside. Rebound by the Kings. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Clifford's got 8 points here in the quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Portland making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Kings also with a sub. Monk, he's checked in for Zach Levine. Outside Kamara. Westbrook against MP. Portland moving it around. Puts it up. Good. He hits the jumper. MP's got 35.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. And there's a pick. Monk for 3. Drains the triple. Monk's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
An effective three-point shooter over his career. Just about half of Monk's shots come from beyond the arc.
Here's MP. Give him 35. Pass to Holiday. Outside Kamara. Westbrook against MP. Three-pointer Holiday. Clifford pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now Murray. Westbrook outside. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Portland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, young guys rarely hesitate to throw it down when they can. MP is no exception.
Outside Monk. And there's the screen for 3. No good on the shot. Trailblazers lead by 23. Here's MP with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Monk, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. And another miss by Sacramento. MP outside. The 3 is up. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor.
He's checked in for Portland. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
We've got Murray. MP is out there with Drew Holiday. Then there's Scoot Henderson. And it's Krejci in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me. Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hard work.
Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. 4-3. Murray, no good. Portland has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. A nice shot by Krejci.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Outside for Levine. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one.
Quick trigger there. Levine ready to shoot before the pass even reaches his hand.
Krejci, the pass to Murray. And here's MP. Pass to Henderson. 5 to shoot. Screen by MP. Lets it go. And it's Portland scoring again.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
And another Sacramento 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Westbrook against MP. Here's the pick. Henderson outside. No good on the 3. The Kings have gotten 8 of 15 during the 4th quarter. Here's Levine for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
We've got 1:55 left in the 4th. Murray passes to Henderson. MP against Westbrook. Tipped. Here's Levine. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
MP outside. There's a screen. Pass to Krejci. Left side Murray. Henderson outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Well, the Kings shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the 4th.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Westbrook outside. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
MP, I noticed your parents were sitting courtside for the game tonight. Is this their first NBA game that they've ever attended?
Yeah, and it's kind of a big deal for me, Jennifer Quintana. They own a restaurant in Vermont. It's called the Parkwood Diner. Amazing place. But as long as I can remember, it's been open 7 days a week. And like my dad, I think this is the first time he's ever taken a vacation.
Would you like to invite them over?
Yeah, you okay with that?
Bring them on over.
Yeah. Ma, Pa, come on over, come on. Yeah.
Okay.
This is Jennifer.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi.
I gotta know, what was it like raising such a promising young athlete?
Well,
Oh, he was just the sweetest little boy. He never gave us any problem.
except for the grocery bills. I mean, he ate like a horse.
It takes a lot of calories to build into an NBA player, right?
Yeah, but there was a 2-year stretch where he only ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I mean, he had like 5 of them for dinner.
Oh, at least. And then he'd wash it down with orange juice.
This is a disgusting combination.
He'd get constipated all the time.
Because
too.
he refused to eat anything green.
Oh my.
No roughage.
No spinach.
Nothing.
Sure. Look, Jennifer, do we have what we got here?
Thank you both for your enlightening anecdotes.
We're gonna go now.
Okay.
That was an interview.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye.
Jennifer.
See you soon.
Embarrassed?
Yes.
Good.
Why would you bring my bowel movements up on national TV?
Because it's necessary.
All right, Jennifer, thanks.